Capricorn, how are you? So this is for you. So from the 25th to the 1st, this is your forecast. Merry Christmas. This will probably come to you a couple days after Christmas because I took like one day off. I feel like that one day off you take is like you put you on the struggle bus, you know, especially when you're used to doing things every day. So I'm gonna pull some of the psychic tarot for you just to see where what's gonna be maybe an overall theme, your overall energy for the week. All right. Okay. All right. So I'm not surprised by these cards, especially with all the planets that are kind of gallivanting in your sign. Like, this is definitely your time. And I have number 3. You might be seeing threes a lot. You could be a number 3 numerology wise, but this is all about your solar plexus chakra. Okay. This could be the one that you use the most this week, which is why it's popping out. It is in the limelight. It is up front and in your face. And I also have Firm Foundation, and I love this card. It's awesome. I feel like a lot of you are just building things right now, or you are watering seeds that you already planted, or you are starting to plant them. Either way, I feel like you're cultivating things. That's kind of the nature of Capricorn. I have the Universe card here. I feel like you guys are definitely, it's not all about the holiday and family right now. I feel like you guys are always extremely career driven. So I feel like you guys are very busy right now. I feel like you are working on a foundation. This could be a relationship foundation for sure. But I feel like it's more like a broader spectrum too. Like it's an overall foundation card. Like foundations in all areas of life for you. So not just in one area. It's like all areas. Like, it's almost like they're all on hyper focus right now. Okay? Okay. So I am going to go ahead. I'm going to pull a couple of these just to see what it do. All right. What? I want to give these a good shuffle. And I need some cards for Capricorn this week. Maybe we can get some more insights, see what it do. Books. You connect to your life purpose through your involvement with books. This could be reading books, teaching yourself things, because I always feel like you guys are learning things yourselves instead of having somebody teach them to you. But I feel like you guys are always trying to dig deeper into knowledge, because knowledge is power, and the more you know, the more skills you have to market to the world. Okay. Spiritual teacher, you heal with your classes, sessions, and seminars. And maybe the things that you learn, you start to teach them to people. Maybe you've been building like a spiritual practice, and you teach the things that you learn to people. I feel like this could be pretty major for a lot of Capricorns, because I know a lot of Caps in the spiritual field. It's just tarot readers, energy healers. You guys are really good at healing people and showing people things that they're not seeing in their lives, giving them insights in an objective manner. Okay? While also still being pretty caring. Okay? I have wealthy man, and I feel like this could be you, or this could be someone that you are having dealings with. Okay? Also, mature man, this could be you, or this could be like a father figure. Yeah. I feel like this could be your father figure. This could be your mentor. This could be your Yoda. But I feel like you could definitely have someone like a very mature father figure, or maybe you are yourself dealing with a very mature man who is also wealthy. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and start to pull your cards to see what's going on. Okay. So let's see what is going on for Capricorn this week. What is going on for Capricorn the week of the 25th through the 1st? Capricorn. I have the Empress card. I love this card. It's beautiful. That's the Tarot in Wonderland deck by Barbara Moore. I've been using this quite a bit since I got it. I have the Queen of Swords. And can I get another card for Capricorn? The Queen of Pentacles. Okay. I feel like these queens could actually be people in your life, very prominent people in your life, or this could just be an energy that you yourself are embodying. So Swords energy is air, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, and Pentacles it's earth, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So I feel like that is you in your own energy for sure. And with the Empress here, I'm not surprised. It's all about seeing where you can grow things, harvest things, make more of something, cultivate something. It's all about abundance. It's all about seeing beauty in the abundance and the things that are available to you. So yeah, I'm not surprised that the Empress is here. Like I said, I feel like a lot of you are cultivating businesses right now. A lot of you are building foundations, and this is all part of your world. Okay. So let's see. So this is you right now. Yeah. But I love the sword energy popped up too. So that tells me you became extremely clear about where you want to go, where you're trying to get to, and how you're going to get there. So I feel like you guys are really known for a plan, having a plan, and executing it. And I feel like this is all about getting to that energy of feeling very secure, very stable, and being really practical about getting there. Okay. So let's see. So what will be Capricorn's challenge this week? Nine of Wands and the King of Cups. I feel like some of you could be dealing with a water sign, a Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. And with the Nine of Wands here, this is telling me this is somebody who could be feeling a bit wounded. Maybe because you've been so busy trying to work and it's the holiday week. This could be a significant other who feels kind of salty because you're all about trying to focus and work on things and build your business or build yourself or build your career. And yeah, this could be somebody who's feeling a little bit wounded by your hyper focus. Now, what is the advice card for Capricorn about this? King of Swords. I feel like you guys have to be super clear about the type of partner you want, the type of relationship you want. And I feel like, for some of you, that's that situation. For others of you, this could just be somebody that you actually work with or work for, or who works for you. And they're still feeling, salty and wounded. And you have to be super clear. You have to be super sharp with them and very upfront. But I feel like you can do that. What is the final outcome here for my Capricorns this week? The Ace of Wands. So it's like all your hard work pays off. Everything that you've been building towards is going to give you that fiery start, that fiery new beginning, that passion, that drive, that ambition. It's just going to be like amplified. And the Magician. A lot of you guys have been building things. You've been building yourselves. You've been building your careers. You've been building your relationships and partnerships with people. And this is what you guys have been working for. And now you are receiving the dividends from everything, okay? Yeah, I feel like you guys are just at this place where you're like untouchable. Like you know how to create things, you know how to make things happen in your life, and you know how to get from point A to point B to point C. Okay? Like you know. Okay, so let's go through and start to clarify some of this. Why is the firm foundation card there? Four of Pentacles. I feel like you guys have been making strategic moves. You guys have been maybe investing in certain things, which means that you don't have as much leeway cash wise. So maybe you're uh, like budgeting in a different way, investing maybe in a passion project. I feel like this could be something you're extremely passionate about, for sure. But this is helping you build the foundation, whether you start to write your own book, you're teaching classes, seminars, and sessions, which I feel like everybody now could publish an ebook and be successful with that. But I feel like you probably have your hand in so many pots right now. Whatever you are into, whatever you are cultivating is what's going to grow. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like you guys are really learning to be flexible, and being more flexible and being a bit more frugal and being a bit more cautious about what you do with your coin, how you use it, how you save it, how you spend it, what you invest in, is only going to teach you more. And I feel like this is something that's going to give you a bit more balance. Okay. Okay. So why is the Nine of Wands and the King of Cups in the challenge position? The Hangman. I feel like somebody had to make some sacrifices. Now you could be the King of Cups here. You could just, the challenge could be uh being vulnerable, being emotional, being compassionate, and just showing that softer side. But I feel like you're working on that. You're working on uh being vulnerable like that. But I feel like you have had to sacrifice those emotions in some way, shape, or form, or sacrifice your softness, okay? Why is the King of Swords the advice card? The Ace of Cups. So I feel like the need to be clear, the need to be super big on communicating and understanding is because of a love relationship, or your significant other, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your spouse, your boo thing, your bae. I feel like you have to be super clear because of them. Yeah. Now this could be somebody who the challenge could be they could feel wounded because you don't share your emotions. They could be feeling wounded because you don't show that softer side, maybe, and that's the sacrifice that you've made. You've had to kind of keep like this stalwart face and just be very monotone about everything, almost emotionless. But I feel like you were like this on purpose. Okay. Why is the Ace of Wands and the Magician the outcome? The Tower and the Devil. So there's your card. I feel like I feel like you've kind of completely rebuilt yourself. Like from the rubble, from the tower. Like you let the tower happen because you knew it needed to happen. And the changes that you're going through right now are very much on purpose. It was all kind of something that you orchestrated yourself because you knew where you'd be in the end game, okay? So this is nice. What is Capricorn's future energy? Oh my God. I got the Five of Pentacles, and I feel like it wanted it to be in reverse when it flew out. And I have the Seven of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. So the Five of Pentacles in reverse is really just starting to get out of that lack mentality and seeing things in a more positive way. It's understanding that if you want happiness, this is like a state of mind. This is something that you can attain. It's very possible for all people. Okay? I feel like you've definitely been putting the work in. You've been planting the seeds, you've been watering them, you've cultivated the soil, you've taken care of things, you spray the weed, be gone, you're good. The Nine of Pentacles, I feel like you guys are very happily single right now. If you are single, and if you are not, I feel like some of you definitely could end up being that because you don't. I feel like if you are in a relationship right now or you are married with the Tower and the Devil, I feel like there could be a lot of change going on in your relationship, okay? Yeah. But I definitely feel like your whole goal or end game is just to be someone who doesn't need to rely on another person, who doesn't have to worry about how they're going to pay their bills, who doesn't have to worry about how they're going to get around. Like you just are that person who's very practical in wants and desires and you understand the nature of your money. I feel like some of you could have married the wealthy man, and he could also be the wealthy, mature man. Um, and I feel like this could be something that is going through an upheaval. I also feel like this relationship could be what makes you feel stuck, if that's the case for some of you, not all of you. But I feel like with the Tower card next to it, if that is the case for some of you, then that is going to change, okay? So why is the Devil and the Tower here together? I have the World, Ace of Swords, and the Seven of Cups. And I feel like a lot of you are just ready for things to come to a natural conclusion or to push that conclusion so you can get that closure and move on. You're being really clear. You're being very communicative, and you are really seeing all the things out there that are being offered to you right now. Okay? Okay, so it looks good, Cappy. You guys got a busy week happening. You got a lot going on, a lot to do. A lot of you are in the books. Maybe you are learning something new, which is always nice. I feel like you guys are always trying to learn something anyway. But I just love this reading. It's a good week for you guys. It's busy. It shows all the hard work that you did to get where you're at and what you're going to do to keep pushing it further, okay? So I love you guys. I hope you had an amazing Christmas and a Happy New Year. Bye.